to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, the opening lineup for Atlanta. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Johnson. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Coming into that one, honestly, they were hoping to pull off an upset, but the talent differential was just too much to overcome.
You have the sense that they expected that result. Once they dug themselves into a hole, I thought they let go of the rope.
Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A., and it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Pass to Vukcevic. Back to Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Doris.
Yeah, I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet talent and experience combined to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
Outside Johnson. Ayton, a screen on George. To the middle. It's intercepted! First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Brown. Hey, puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Alexander Walker. 17 points in his last outing. Daniels passes to Ayton. Now Alexander Walker. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside, Brown. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Alexander Walker. It's rebounded by Washington. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Takes a step back. Johnson against Johnson. Shoots over Johnson. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots. You've got to settle in here.
Inside. George with a steal. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Alexander Walker. And here's Brown. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. George's shot is off. Left side, Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
After averaging just about 3 points per game as a rookie, Jalen Johnson has put so much work into his game and has become a very good NBA player.
He hits the second from the line. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the 2K leaderboard showing us the assist leaders over the last month. Now here's George. He's closely guarded. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George finds Brown. Takes a 3. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Stop the drought. And Brown with the layup.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Hawks leading. Outside, Alexander Walker. Johnson a screen on George. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And Washington with possession. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams.
To the inside. Here's Ayton. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ayton's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Outside Johnson. Brown scanning the floor. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
To the left wing. Ayton inside. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside, Brown. Pass to George. Here's Johnson from downtown. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. It's a tie ball game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Graham, when your team is in the 2nd game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A.
Coulibaly, he's checked in for Vukcevic. Here's Champagnie, and he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Alexander Walker with it. He's scoreless. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Outside Coulibaly. Back to Brown. He shoots a 3. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
An absolute brutal showing from the line so far. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Coulibaly with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Step back shot, rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
The Hawks lead by 3. Pass to Newell, and here's Ayton. Count the basket. Ayton's got 7. And the Wizards shooting just 21% in the first quarter. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Right side Johnson. Deflected, and they'll get another chance. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by Atlanta. Koulibaly defending. Pass to Newell. Fires the three. Drops in the three. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.